How do you make the Yorkshire Indian curry base, mate?
This is how you make the Yorkshire Indian curry base. This is going to be the secret, the key to all your British Indian restaurant style curries, which I'm going to show you along the way. But get the ginger garlic recipe, which is very, very simple, just ginger garlic. But this is the Yorkshire Indian curry base. Few tips and tricks in there. Enjoy the video. Thank you. So Busters, what you're going to need is 10 medium size onion, about 1.8 kilo, 2 kilo, but medium, like one smaller, one's larger, they're medium. So 10 onions. You need 1 tin of chopped tomato or plum tomato, doesn't make a difference, going to get blended anyway. You need 2 tablespoons of tomato puree, 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. If you want to see my ginger garlic paste recipe, it's the one before. 4 tablespoons of oil, and you need these spices. You need 2 teaspoons of salt. Very, very simple this. 2 teaspoons salt, 2 teaspoons paprika, 2 teaspoons hot curry Madras, hot Madras powder, curry Madras or hot Madras powder. You got 2 teaspoons chili powder, 2 garam masala, 2 coriander powder, 2 cumin powder, and 2 haldi, which is turmeric, and then 2 teaspoons of salt, or you can put a little bit less if you want, because you can add salt to the dishes, but 2 should be fine. Let's go. So we just need to coarsely chop the onions. There's 2 ways of doing the onions. You can cut one line here, one line across, leaving the root attached so you got something to hold on to while you're chopping, or you can just do it my way, very, very simple. Halfway across, take both ends off, not too much, don't waste too much of the onion itself. Move that across, same again, 1, 2, and then you have a nice peel, easy to grab, don't waste too much, easy to grab. And all we're doing, you're not having to finally chop, you're just going to go 1, 2, 3, done, 1, 2, 3, and another paw, done. That's all you need. Okay. Okay, now turn the gas on high heat if you can, obviously making sure the onions don't stick, so stirring all the way through. Add the oil. Now obviously 4 tablespoons of oil. If this was a restaurant takeaway, they probably put about 2 cups for this amount, because they use a lot of oil. And obviously once the base is cooked, what they will do is they would skim the oil and use that oil for other curries later down the line. I over years have used less and less and less and less oil. This works. Try it out. You will not be fucking disappointed about it. So just adding the rest of the, well, all the salt. Put the salt in, give it a couple of stirs, let it cook, and I will leave it on high till it gets a little bit of water released from the onions, and then we will go to the next stage. I will show you after, don't worry. After about 5 minutes on high, you can see all the onion pieces are coated with the oil and the salt. Now we just turn this to medium and let it cook down for the next 15 minutes just before we all add the ginger garlic. Okay, now go in with the ginger garlic paste, the 2 tablespoons. Throw that in. Give that a mix. Let the ginger garlic mix in for 2 minutes. Then add the tin of tomatoes. You say tomato, I said tomato. And throw in the tomato puree. The 2 tablespoon tomato puree. and give this a mix now and let this cook on medium heat for about 3-4 minutes, please. 3 minutes up. Now going in with all the spices. Give that a stir in. So we'll stir this in for about 30 seconds. Make sure none of the spices stick to the bottom. You don't want any of these spices to burn. Now that that's mixed in with 2 cups of water. Now you may need more water later. It just depends on the onions. Some onions have a high water content, some don't. So it depends on how much water they release as well. But the 2 cups should be fine, and then we'll see once we blended them. But let's cook this off. So as you can see, I've mixed this. It's on a medium heat. What I'm going to do now, it's bubbling. I'm going to put it to low to simmer, and then I'm going to come back to it every 4 or 5 minutes, give it a stir. And we need this to simmer down for 20-30 minutes at least, and you will have perfect Yorkshire Indian curry base. I got an pocket it. And listen, bastard, if you can't wait more than 20 minutes, don't beat yourself up. It will be fine. As long as the oil comes up, you'll be fine. Now, 2 suggestions. If you've got a hand blender, hand grinder, what you got? I keep doing this. Hand blender, you can blend straight away, no problem, once you switch the gas off and it's cooling down. But if you're using one of those ninjas or a blender, a stand-up one, then make sure it's cooled down before you blend. You've been fucking warned about it. What else to do while you're fucking waiting? So that's the time up. As you can see, nicely softened onions, tomatoes cooked through, ginger garlic cooked through, spices cooked through, not masses of oil. Why? Because we didn't put masses of fucking oil in. We can see the oil droplets have come to the top. That means the spices are cooked. It's a good signal. Now, if you've got a hand blender, like I said, you can blend this right now. Obviously, be very careful because it's still piping hot. So we're just gonna grind this, blend it, blitz it, whatever you fucking call it, until all smooth all the way through. Let's see. And there we have the Yorkshire Indian curry base. Silky, pilky, silky, wilky, smooth. Very nice. No carrots, no pepper, no popcorn cucumber, no popcorn beetroot, no popcorn kitchen sink in there. Nice and simple, just the way we fucking like it. And all we need now is some containers. These are large ones because I need the large ones because I'm going to van life. This is what for van life for the demo. But you can use 500 ml, and you could fill 500 ml will get you plenty of curries, especially when I start giving you the recipes. So you fill these up, let them cool down. These will stay fine in the fridge for about 1 week, freezer 6 months. Happy fucking days, bro.